right, so here is the proud Brazilian Mayra Bueno Silva. What a rise to contention it has been for this young woman. She fought outstandingly well in the Holly Holm fight. Of course, that result was overturned, but the promotion believed in her to such an extent that when they turned her around, it was for the title against Raquel Pennington. This is a five-tool player, an outstanding ground game. She's got a lot of different submissions in her arsenal, and you can be sure for the opposition that is something of which they are acutely aware as they step up to face Mayra Bueno Silva here tonight. All right, so here she is, the former UFC strawweight champion, Thug Rose Namajunas. Amazing what she was able to do against Joanna Jędrzejczyk ×2. Another big spot for the 115-pounder here tonight.
And John, for as impressive as that first Jędrzejczyk fight was, I believe the second one was even better because it showed the true evolution of Rose Namajunas. To be able to stand for 25 minutes and outstrike Joanna Jędrzejczyk was truly, truly something special. Initially, she was one of those fighters that was trying all kind of things and wasting actions. Right. But now, as she won the belt, you saw her really find herself, and it showed in the second Jędrzejczyk fight.
Rose Namajunas ready to make another major statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mayra Bueno Silva. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Thug Rose Namajunas.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Good.
All right, Thug Rose Namajunas ready to go here. Round one, Trevor Whitman firmly in her corner, and might be a little bit of a feeling out process here tonight. She's not afraid to see what's coming back before registering her attack. Rose Namajunas in another big one tonight.
Lands a solid kick.
And lands the left there. Bueno Silva gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, nicely done early here with the takedown. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Bueno Silva.
Great defense from her back. Gotta be careful here.
Well, Namajunas is looking for an arm bar here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Mayra Bueno Silva. Ooh, nice setup for the submission here.
What a transition.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. Oh, Kimura tag, yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. All right, full guard here for the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Bueno Silva's back in full guard now. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here for that fight?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off.
Bueno Silva's now looking for a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight. She's got the Darce choke locked in. What she has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, make a figure four with the arms, and start to feed the hips and force her opponent's attack.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
All right, so a close competitive fight there. It goes the distance. One fighter, to me, though, a touch more offensive, particularly when it comes to the submission game.
Yeah, just a little bit. And I believe that those submission attempts should get her the victory. She always kept her opponent thinking that the fight was about to end. She had to play it so safe from the top because the submission attempts kept coming.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice jab to the head by Mayra Bueno Silva.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
She blocked that strike. All right, so here we are deep into this fight now, and you can see the frustration out of the corner that their pupil, at least to this point, she hasn't attempted to see a big.
They know who she is. They've trained her. They've seen her since day one. And they recognize that the reason she is in the UFC today is because of her grappling. She has not even tried to get the fight to that round, and it's very surprising.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Good work from the top here by Namajunas. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Namajunas. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot pin.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, she escapes.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Nice transition.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great fight to find such a massive shot.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Bueno Silva's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, she's got north-south position now. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. 15 seconds.
Oh, big elbow.
Still standing.
She's still standing.
Saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her corner can get her head back in this fight. Might have been on the wrong end of a 10-8 there at the end of that round. Huge knockdown just before the end of the frame. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can't get there again.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs.
Great shot landed. Now she got to go chase her down and get another.
That's it! Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
I mean, wow.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thug Rose Namajunas!
All right, so another big win for Thug Rose Namajunas. There's so many different layers and subtleties to her game, as well-versed as any strawweight on the planet.
She is very, very well-rounded in her approach to fighting, and tonight she showed her full skill set to get the victory.